From the area known as Patriot Place, EA Sports set for football at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. It is Week 16 in the NFL, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the New England Patriots. Season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. They'll start on the... And right away, he lost the football. But it looked like a Rams player was able to get his hands on it, yes. So they will hold on to the football indeed.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. The fumble on first down. Now here's second down.
19, 18. 18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals. Trap 50, trap 50. 18, Pioneer.
Looking to throw. Scott. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down. Their first possession of the game, and they're already going after double coverage.
That's a nice completion that can set the tone for things to come if they're able to keep finding ways to beat when the defense is throwing at them. They look like they're confident that they can get it done.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. 23 yards on the play. With that grab, he now sits at 200 for his career, and maybe more importantly, a first down.
Hold the ready. Here we go, here we go. Jackie Ryan. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Steady.
Operating from the gun, Scott. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try to hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
Forward, Panther 60, Panther 60. Cut 19, cut 19. Dragon 60. Ready.
They'll look to throw again. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 18 yards that time to push him up, first and goal.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early first and goal.
Here we go, set. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Let go.
Touchdown! A great effort there with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Rams will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. Kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A big play there. That's rushing touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Pats are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Now the extra point try forthcoming. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
Throw right side, caught by Davis. Still fighting for more. Touchdown, LA. A great play there. His second touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And the Rams have taken the lead. Extra point attempt to follow here. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Their own 35-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
It's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one. For many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really changed. We used to wonder about how they would block first and foremost. Now we want to know how these guys can run because we envision them in offenses. Catch the ball. How much yardage can they gain after that?
And that on display there for a good pickup. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. The Patriots had 8-6 now on the year, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Here's 2nd and 10. hands it off out of the gun. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37. This now a 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6.
And now they'll shift things around. Back to throw. Wagner. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down.
Well, it was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
They'll look to throw here on first down. His throw caught right around the 6. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
You can do one of two things after a penalty. You can hang your head, or you can get mad and redouble your efforts. I think we just saw the latter there as they stopped him for no gain.
The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
The play lost a yard. It's now 3rd and goal.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
The Patriots will bring on the field goal unit. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through, and they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks will tell you let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. A big play there for LA. 57 yards.
I'll tell you what, this is not going to be a fun discussion at halftime for this defense. They've been absolutely taken advantage of in the first half. And here's another play for big yardage.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
Bronco 80.
Up the middle they go. It's Harrington. And he powers through the first wave, but he's going to be swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
With his size, it often takes more than one guy to get him down, but if you can at least slow him up and the reinforcements arrive, you have a chance to get him on the ground, and that they did that time for a loss.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Here's Scott operating from the gun. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Rams.
Touchdown.
A great effort there. 26 yards. As his guys are able to extend their lead. Now the try here for the extra point. It's good, and it's 21-10. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Throwing to start the drive. Wagner. That's down the field for Jefferson. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football, as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. Now they'll throw here. Out of the gun. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he will have the Patriots first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They go play action here on 1st down. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
It's 4th down.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Past the 20. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. Now the try here for the point after. And the lead is up to 18 now. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Check. Dragon 60.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. 22 more yards there and another first down.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Hey, check. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Looking to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
19 tight. Panther 11, Panther 11.
One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a third down and long.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
The offense on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 19. Back to throw. Wagner. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that'll get the deficit down to 15. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Come on. Hit. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Shot 60.
Operating from the gun, Scott. And he'll find his big tight end over the middle. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Cougar 19.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll just get rid of it.
Offense is moving a little bit out and back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Panther 60. 19 Lions.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Hawk 70.
Now they'll audible to something else.
Mustang 19.
Back to throw again. Now he's going to step up and run. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I thought at first he'd try to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And that will extend their lead even further. So no touchdown that time, but they do get 3 more, and now they have even more of a cushion.
It's been a terrific first half offensively, so it's hard to blame them for not getting into the end zone there. But the way they've been moving the ball in this one, I don't think these will be their final points of the game.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score.
Shut up. Mike,
They'll run on 1st down. It's Hammond. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at their 48-yard line.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England 1st down.
7-yard line.
Looking to throw. Wagner. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 29-yard line.
Now flags come in. Looked like one of the Patriots might have moved. Now after the false start, here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. 18 cop, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 60 Bison, 60 Bison, go.
Back to throw. Wagner. Throwing right, and that's complete. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. That catch, by the way, kind of noteworthy. It's number 764 in his career. Ties him with Hall of Famer James Lofton.
And he's done it just as James Lofton did in his career. Smooth.
They'll come up now 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. Wagner. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he will have a Patriots 1st down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Ready up. 79 front. Ready. Cowboy 80. Check.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Wow, and that is incomplete.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Come on. Set forward. Set
Operating from the gun, Wagner. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Patriots are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. No going for two. They'll kick the point after. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit.
Patriots 20. Joshua Carty to kick off.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
2nd and 10. Hands it off out of the gun. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. He finds his man complete. That's Santos. And he will have a Patriots first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
70 rings. Let's go. 19 side. 19. Trap 60. Trap.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Wagner throwing the out route incomplete. That's Hammond. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. That's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those, too.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wagner. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down. Operating from the gun, Wagner. Throw left side complete. That's Hammond. And they'll have it in the red zone before it crosses over out of bounds. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. And now an audible here into something else. Looking to throw. Wagner. And he'll go down here at at the 12-yard line. The first down screen pass, good for 5.
The key to any screen play is all in the deception. That means everyone on the offensive side of the ball, but someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense able to rally to him and hold him for just a short gain.
Off play action. Wagner. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Rams are going to have it here at their own 15. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they got a chance here to open up this lead. The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. Now is 2nd and 6.
18, 5 years. Good. Viking, 18. Purple 80.
They'll keep it on the ground. Harrington. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A good pickup, 17 yards, and also a Rams first down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've run the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Let's go. Cowboy 80.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Harrington. And he put up a good fight, but he's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
Here we go. Check. Wrap up. Trap 50. Trap 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Byron Young racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
60 Bison. Check, 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 check. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready, ready?
Back to throw. Scott. And that nearly the play that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Not good at all. Punted just 24 yards there. And the Patriots take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And the last time out, they had the good drive going. You get in the red zone, they throw the interception. Not their first pick of the game either, so we'll see if they're more careful, more cautious here on this drive.
Yeah, nothing worse than repeat mistakes, right? You end up coughing the ball wrong, you end up throwing a pick, everything goes awry. And now, points don't go up on the board. I just heard a fan scream out, I thought the idea was to score points. Yeah, they're getting a little restless, too.
Up the middle they go. Hammond. A good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down.
Here we go, set. 60, 18, run, 18, run.
Looking to throw. Wagner. Looking for a slot man, and he's got him. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Back now in Foxborough. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Go! 70, 60,
operating from the gun. Wagner. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Take off.
Back to throw. Wagner. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. A great effort there. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Patriots have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. So now a big spot for the Pats as they'll go for 2. Now they'll change things around before the snap. They'll try and throw for it. And this is caught. They got it. And that could be an important 2 points. It gets it back within a field goal. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive.
Here we go.
They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Gotta be lying. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Looking to throw. Scott. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Harrington. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Davis. And he'll get nothing out of that one. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And that'll bring up 4th down. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Packers 60, 19 Lions. Street.
Back to throw. Scott. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So, my goodness, I wouldn't have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. Yeah, maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Patriots have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Point after, right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. In motion right is Davis. Here's a 2nd and 7. Uncorks one for Davis. He's got it at the 15. And he gets this deep into Patriot territory. A big play there for L.A. 49 yards. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Cougar 19. 19 Lions.
Operating from the gun. Scott. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown Rams. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. The extra point splits the uprights. And that gives them a 3-point lead. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. England with a first down as they begin the drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter.
His throw incomplete. I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Wagner. He finds his man. Complete. That's Santos. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
On 3rd down, it's Hammond. And he will have a Patriots first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. So they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. They'll look to throw. He finds his man. Complete. That's Hammond. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
He's back to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
Let's go. 19.
Back to throw. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
Pack the 60. Pack the 60. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Turn up. Turn up. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Go get him. Go get him. Check up.
And that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Rams have just about sewn up this football game. And that's now a half-dozen interceptions for him over the last 2 games. Because CD, remember, he threw 3 in the last ball game and now 3 more here.
And the way that you present it, partner, I'm not sure what sounds worse, right? Half a dozen over the last 2 games or 3 the last game, 3 this game. Either way, it's way too many.
and that's something they'll have to work on, hoping to get through the rest of this game without having to address it again.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
Hawk 70, Hawk 18, Pioneer. Cowboy 80. Lightning 18, go.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He finds his man complete. That's Harrington. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
On the set. Let's go now.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play.
Here we go, check. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Let go.
The Rams go victory formation as they take the knee. So the